Hi friends, welcome to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank you everyone for giving the uttermost support to me and my channel. I request you all to continue the same concern in future too. Now, we are going to learn about the question tags and simplified question tags types where we use the question tags.
A question tag is a grammatical structure in which a declarative or an imperative statement is turned into a question by the addition of an interrogative fragment. A question tag is a small question at the end of the statement. For example, you are a student, aren't you? Here, you are a student is a positive statement and aren't you is a negative question tag. So, a subject pronoun comes after an auxiliary or a form of the verb to be. Another example, Mary isn't a teacher. Is she? Here, Mary isn't a teacher is a negative statement and is she is a positive question tag. A subject pronoun is used to replace the noun or noun phrase. Why do we use question tags? We use tag questions to ask for confirmation. They mean something like, is that right? Or do you agree? They are very common in English. The two basic rules about tag questions are if the statement is negative, the tag must be positive. If the statement is positive, the tag must be negative. The tense of the tag is determined by the tense of the auxiliary or modal verb of the statement that precedes it. How many types of question tags are there? In English, there are four types of questions: general or yes or no questions, special questions using WH words, choice questions, and disjunctive or tag or tail questions. Each of these different types of questions is used commonly in English, and to give the correct answer to each, you will need to be able to be prepared. Tag questions. Tag questions turn a statement into a question by adding a short question tag at the end. Tag questions are common in spoken English. We usually use them to confirm information or someone's opinion. Like, the party is at 3, isn't it? You think the party is at 3. You're checking if this is correct or not. Using tag questions. Tag questions are made up of two parts, a statement and a question tag. Let's see an example. The party is at 3, isn't it? Here, the statement is the party is at 3 and the question tag is isn't it. The question tag always goes after the statement and we put a comma between the statement and a question tag. Here, the thing you need to understand is the statement can be positive or negative. Positive statements. When the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. To make the question tag, you use the same auxiliary or modal verb in the statement and change it to a negative. For example, you are going to Paris, aren't you? The statement You are going to Paris uses the positive auxiliary are. And the question tag aren't you uses the negative aren't. Now, negative statements. When the statement is negative, the question tag is positive. To make the question tag, you use the same auxiliary or modal verb in the statement and change it to a positive. Let's see the example. You aren't going to Paris, are you? Here, the statement you aren't going to Paris uses the negative auxiliary aren't. The question tag uses the positive are. Now, let's learn how to make tag questions. Let's learn the structure. For example, you are going to Paris, aren't you? Here in this statement, you is the subject plus the auxiliary are plus verb going and the object plus comma plus auxiliary plus not. Here the auxiliaries are so aren't plus pronoun you. For negative statement, you aren't going to Paris, are you? Here you is the subject plus auxiliary plus not aren't plus verb going plus comma plus auxiliary are plus pronoun you.